Okay, Charles, so today we were looking at what was making your golf ball do this. Okay, too much curving over to the right. Now the good news from TrackMan is that your club path was really straight. Okay, so it wasn't that we were swinging over to the left, but the big problem was that the club face was pointing, as we hit the ball, too much to the right. So let's take a quick look at the before swing. So I'm on the right hand side. And first bit of your swing, what we got is that imagine that there is where your left shoulder is. Your left shoulder was going a little bit too much forwards, away, the hands were going out in this direction, and the club was getting a little bit too open. Okay, because of that, as we get to the top a little bit open, club was still a little bit open, and we had a few too many over this way. Okay, now we'll play it through so we can hear the noises. Okay, so there obviously we had what we call 4D motion, which is the name of the sensor that was on your left wrist. And now I just set you into a position which made a noise. Okay, and just for your feeling, which is much more important than mine, what would you say, what was the feeling that you had to do to get the beep to go off on the left compared to the right? What was the feeling for you?
I feel my left wrist upward.
Perfect. Okay, so left wrist there was pointing in a different kind of position. Now a few things changed, which is good, and for your practice, for the feeling, left arm stayed much more in with your body. So it's just like that drill where we had the club in the belly button. It's just there, and you kind of just turn your arms, just move, instead of your arms moving on their own. Okay. But the thing that I love the most is that was maybe only 30 minutes, and we went from here to, we started hitting a couple that were over here, where the path was still really straight, but now the club face was a little bit closed, and then we started getting it back to straight again. So really, in terms of the quickness, you did every swing you did. One of these made the noise, one of these made the noise, and the third one made the noise, and then carried on to the top of the swing, and then hit it. So we can see actually on this one, TrackMan is just quick enough on that screen there, start to see where that ball's going. Pretty straight. Okay, now, nothing wrong with a fade, but there was a problem with a fade when it started here. Then it just go this way. These ones, when they started straight, had a little fade. They can work. Okay, so let's just go through those noises. Definitely just shows you what's possible. You did that in 30 minutes because you did 2-3 good practices each time. Okay, if we didn't hear the noise, the best thing was if you didn't hear it, you started again. It was like, oh, it wasn't quite good. Hear the noise. Perfect. Very good.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.